guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Wayne brings out Nicki Minaj for Rolling Loud, California. Her mic wasn't working at first. From what I saw, it was a little bit of a hot mess because the DJ messed up. She performed High School with Wayne. That's a throwback, one of my favorite songs. And Bedrock, but, they messed up that part, okay? When she did the surprise performance, which is very ironic because the same thing happened when she did the same surprise performance when she performed with Ariana Grande in 2019 at Coachella. So, I find that to be ironic, when she performed with Ariana Grande. But, it could have just been, some technical difficulties, and they eventually got it together. Nicki looked amazing beside Wayne and his two dreads. Also, we got to talk about Nicki's label. As we know, she has started a label. She has 4 artists that she has signed. We went over that yesterday. And allegedly, Akbar V, she want to be signed to Nicki. D0JA actually put out a tweet saying that she want to be signed to Nicki Minaj. It's like, girl, you already signed a TDE. Too late. It's too late, D0JA. Okay, finish out that contract, and then maybe you can sign to Nicki Minaj. But I don't think D0JA is ever going to be one of the main rap girls anyway. She came out before No Spice, and No Spice is eating up everybody on the charts. No Spice looks her age. She appeals to the younger generation, and she light skinned. Okay, the bars are lackluster. D0JA's a better rapper, but Ice Spice got that look, unfortunately, that the industry is just going to push. But, D0JA's very talented. I love her music. And then another thing we got to discuss is that, JT, she eventually wants to go solo. The City Thoughts, they got new music coming. I feel like they're just finishing out their contract and eventually they will go solo. I don't think Carisha is going to do music for long. But should JT sign to Nicki Minaj's label? Okay. That's the question of the day because, JT does have a freestyle in the stash that she's scared to put out because she's taking shots at, Criminal B. And I just feel like, well, if you're too scared to put out a freestyle, I don't think you deserve to be signed. Okay? It's going to be interesting to see who signs to Nicki Minaj and her label. I wouldn't be shocked if Asian Doll signs to Nicki. I think that Malibu Mitch, who's extremely talented, she should definitely sign to Nicki. She deserves her flowers. She's extremely talented. Akbar V has talked about in the past signing to Nicki Minaj. And the problem with Akbar V is she always in some sort of drama. I think she needs like an etiquette class, okay, how to carry herself, because this is Nicki Minaj label under Republic. This is not Jocelyn's Cabernet, okay? This is not Zeus Network. She always getting into it, going back and forth with somebody, and I think she needs an etiquette class, okay? Because, she used to be on Love and Hip Hop acting ratchet. So I think that Nicki needs an etiquette class for the ratchets that she signs. Okay, no shade. Cardi B and SZA performed together at Madison Square Garden.
This queen is so kind to even take time with 2 children and a bajillion-dollar career to come here. Thank you so fucking much.
I noticed that Cardi B be performing yesterday too like it's her song. I don't understand why she do that. Every time she performs, she always hopping on somebody's wave. SZA back popping. Here she go, hopping on the SZA wave. And I would not be shocked if SZA and Cardi B collaborate again. Because SZA, she been top 5, on the charts, on the Billboard Hot 100, #1 for weeks, on the Billboard 200 chart for her album. And we know Cardi B looking for a hit, okay? She hopped on the glow stick wave. She about to hop back on the SZA wave, okay? But let me know how you guys feel about another Cardi and SZA collaboration, because they already collaborated on Invasions of Privacy. Azalea Tanks decides to trash Doja Cat on Instagram Live. Take a listen.
Fuck are we giving like Doja Cat all this fucking like Doja Cat goofy ass, all this like acclaim and shit like that? Like what? Tinashe is fire. Like Doja just needs to go ahead and like be Simone or like Katie, like one of them girls, you know what I'm saying? Like just be like a little like internet troll who like makes music here and there. Like it's like the music is really not that serious. It's not that serious and it's not that original compared to the shit I heard when I was listening to Tinashe.
One thing about the crackhead Azalea Tanks, she always gonna make the random comparison. How can you compare Tinashe and Doja Cat? Like, come on, stop it. You know Tinashe is strictly an R&B pop singer. She don't rap. I mean, just stop. Worry about your own career, okay? Because it's in the toilet, okay? That's why you got evicted. No shade. You got evicted from your apartment, allegedly. And you couldn't afford to pay nothing because you're not selling no music. Focus on your own career, okay? You're not popping like that. And pay your rent and stay in your bum-ass place, okay? Azalea Tanks, mind your business. Doja Cat is like 10 times more successful than you, okay? You'll never be on Doja Cat's level. Poor Normani, I actually talked about this last year, if you guys remember. But it has been revealed by one of Normani's choreographers, his name is Brian, that Normani's Fair music video got scrapped. Remember Fair, the song that she dropped and y'all did not support? That song was phenomenal. And, she had a music video and it got scrapped. And I just feel like, damn, I knew it got scrapped. I actually talked about this last year in a video. But it's like, why everything Normani do get scrapped? But we got Scratch Off the Flop and Side Chick who can't even sell no records, okay? The Casino song is falling down the charts, even with radio, and they don't shelf her or scrap nothing she do. Okay, this is colorism at its finest. Y'all was talking about colorism on social media. Y'all need to talk about Scratch Off and Normani, because Normani has talent, Scratch Off don't, and she don't sell, but she still be putting out music. It makes no sense to me. Taylor, the chart-obsessed queen, is coming for that $1 billion status. And they said that she gonna be richer than Rihanna, because Rihanna is the richest musician in the world. And they're saying Taylor, the chart-obsessed queen, is coming for that spot, and she didn't have to do no makeup. They're saying that she don't have to do shoes, clothes, and makeup deals to be a billionaire. So a lot of fans are trolling Rihanna, saying that she had to leave music to become a billionaire. Now, in my opinion, I'd rather do makeup, shoes, bracelets, earrings, toenail polish. I'd rather do that than have to tour every few years and put out an album every year to become a billionaire like the chart-obsessed queen. I'd rather do that. Rihanna hit the jackpot. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody doing makeup collections now. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to have to tour and, put out an album every other year. And Taylor, the chart-obsessed queen, don't even own all of her masters. But Riri do. No shade. Let's just put the cheese on the cracker. She don't own all of her masters That's why she had to re-release her albums. And that's another reason why Taylor, the chart-obsessed queen, won't perform at the Super Bowl. Because she trying to own all of her masters before she performs at the Super Bowl. Okay, so she can get that coin. Okay, because Scooter Braun bought her masters a few years ago and then sold them again. So with that being said, I think Rihanna made the right decision. I don't want to have to put out no album every other year to become a billionaire. Okay, I'd rather just do my little makeup and stay at home and be with my children like Rihanna is doing. Okay, because Rihanna got 2 kids now, so she made the right decision. Last and definitely least, Scratch Off and One More Beyonce, they might have another collaboration in the stash. Because they already collaborated on For the Clout, which flopped. And Casino is falling down the charts. We'll see what One More Beyonce and C-Breezy the Colorist do. But with that being said, would you guys be here for another One More Beyonce and Scratch Off collaboration? Because Scratch Off wants to put out an album. Okay, she wants to put out another album because, as we know, she's in a contract with RCA the Colorist, and 000 flopped. RCA the Colorist is barely recouping money from lottery tickets, music. Okay, and unfortunately, the payola is not working. The radio play was higher than the sales and the streams, but unfortunately it's not working for Scratch Off. Nobody's really buying her music. Nobody's listening to her music. Nobody cares about her music. I'm not going to say she started flopping because she went against Nicki Minaj, but what I will say is, like I've heard several times before, go against Nicki is going to cost you. No shade. Every time they go up against Nicki, it just eventually never works out. Look at Remy Ma's career right now. Look at Scratch Off's career. Even Cardi B, she not doing too well. Eventually they will fall. Okay? But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some new videos on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day.